Well, congratulations, Gary. A fantastic win today. You must be delighted.
Of course, I'm very pleased for everybody. You know, it's a tough place to come any time. Pitch was very tricky, no doubt about that. Referee passed it fit this morning. It was playable at 10 o'clock. It was playable at 3 o'clock. Of course, it was getting very heavy with more and more rain the longer the game went on. But most important thing, the game was played. We got the ideal start. Kieran Murtagh not been playing, got a great strike, put us 1-0 to the good. It gives us something to look after, even though they equalised from a free kick quite soon after. And one each at that time and one each at half time. And, you know, I had to make one change in the first 25 minutes. I wasn't happy with the balance of the side and the back line. I took Jake Caprice off at that time. He wasn't doing nothing wrong, but I wasn't happy with the way we were supporting going forward, the way we were defending as a back four. So I made a change, and, you know, as we know, and that's football happens sometimes. It's not an embarrassment, but you have to make big decisions. And, you know, one each at half time. Felt the second half that if we started bright early on and could get that second goal, we'd go on and win the game. And we got the goal. John Goddard done very well on the far side, weaved in and out, great cross across, and Joe Quigley got on the end, 2-1 up. And I always felt from then on, even though they'd have a lot of ball and come at us, that they would leave gaps. And we're very, very mobile. We're very, very lively. We've got a lot of energy in the young squad, and we got the third goal. And as I say, you've got to see them scary moments out the last 10 minutes, John. But, you know, to come up here and beat Wrexham, that's 9 results out of the last 10 games. You know, it's a tremendous run we're on at the moment. We have to keep going.
And Gary, you fetched in obviously Kieran Murtagh and Giuseppe Sol today to replace Holman and Robinson, and they acquitted themselves very well, didn't they?
Done brilliant. What I see today, Kieran was playing very, very well before he had the operation. He had the Gilmore's groin, and he was playing for a period of time with a lot of discomfort. And he hasn't been able to get back in. You know, Matt Robinson came on loan and done very, very well, but Kieran had an opportunity today. And Dan Holman done brilliant for us, you know, and that's football. But Jez had an opportunity today, and I talked to Jez, and there's no secret. Clubs have been in this week asking about Jez going out on loan. I told Jez before the game, he's a fan favourite. I've got a lot of respect for Jez. He's a big favourite of mine. He's done a lot for the club, even in my time, over 5 years. But I need Jez knocking on the door with performances like he's done today for 65 minutes, working very hard, shutting down, being aggressive, being competitive. He's got to do that, and he's done that today, and I'm pleased for him. He's a great lad. But one swallow won't make a summer with me, and one game won't make a season. He knows what he's got to do. If he wants to be in my team or the team at Woking, what I've had today, he shows glimpses at times. He can do it. And I think he's buying in that he wants to be part of this second half of the season, and we've done well today.
And Gary, you've said many times what a young side you've got, but that was a really mature performance today, wasn't it?
They're going to grow. You know, whatever way you look at it, they're playing with no fear. You know, when you've got young boys who ain't used to pressure, and you've got young boys who never played men's football, a lot of them, come into the team and results go against them at first, and everyone looks and think, oh dear. You know, we have a situation where they bought into it, and a lot of hard work from Steve Thompson, everybody collected up the club on the playing and management side together, and the players have bought into it, and we've got great spirit at the moment, and we're going well.
And obviously, Gary, the bench was a little bit threadbare today. Given that, do you anticipate perhaps being able to bring in 1 or 2 new faces?
Oh, there's no doubt about that. I've tried very hard this week, John. There's no doubt about that. And I didn't get what I wanted, so I won't sign players for the sake of signing them. I think everyone knows that with me in the past. I think they trust in me, the supporters. I think the board trust in me, and I know the players trust in me and Tomo. You know, we know what we want, and we know what type of player we need to buy into the Woking way, the way we want to play. Yes, we will. We want 2 or 3 more players in the squad. We need that. I mean players who can play, but they have to buy in as well. They ain't got no divine right, if they do come to the club, of getting in the team here. You know, this team at the moment is going very, very well, but we've come here today with a full squad of 16 players, which included 2 academy boys, 3 loanies, and 11 outfield players. That is our squad at the moment, mate. So we do need a couple for sure.
And next week, Gary, it's the FA Trophy. Maidenhead at home, a chance perhaps to get revenge given the way really they battered Woking at their place in the FA Cup.
Well, they certainly took all their chances, John, you know, and that was it at the time. And we were on a run at that time, we weren't going very well. And very similar, really, when we played Wrexham earlier in the season, we were on a run then and not playing very well. But we're going well at the moment. I think as a manager, you hope to get an home draw. We got that. If you had the second choice, it's to play a team from a lower division. And the third one is probably the biggest and most important incentive we probably have, is having a chance to put in right where Maidenhead have beaten us not once but twice in the FA Cup in the past. Got a very good manager in Alan Devonshire. He's got a lot of experienced players. It'd be tough, but we're going well at the moment. We're up with our league games and we'll try and do our best to get a result next week.
Lovely, thank you very much, Gary. Safe journey home.
Cheers.